What's going on? Psych Perspectives here. Geo Fucks. Let's get into it. You know why I'm here. Let's talk about the abortion bans that are taking place in Missouri, Alabama, Ohio. They're taking place all over. Mind you, in 1973, we had the landmark women's rights, bodies' rights, human rights victory of Roe versus Wade. Reproductive rights, Roe versus Wade, 1973. 46 years ago. And here we are 46 years later, and people are trying to take away reproductive rights, women's rights, bodies' rights, humans' rights. And what's so mind-boggling for me is how we're allowing predominantly white, cisgendered males to determine what women, trans people, gender non-conforming people, what people can or cannot do with their own bodies. Yet, these same group, no one is telling men that they can't ejaculate, that they can't jack off, that they can't cock the rooster, that they can't masturbate, because every time you masturbate and you ejaculate and sperm gushes out or oozes out or out, when you come, when you jack the rooster, you know how many sperm cells are being wasted? You know how many babies, how many fetuses, how many potential blessings are being wasted, murdered, killed? But you don't call that abortion, and nobody's telling you that you can't masturbate. Double standards and hypocrisy is something else, isn't it? Also, what's really mind-boggling is you claim to be pro-life, yet you're racist. I don't really understand. You're pro-life, but you don't like people of color. You don't want them to live. You don't want them to have resources. You hate them. You want to see them suffer. You want to see them die. But you're pro-life. Oh, you're pro-life, but you've got babies who happen to be brown and black and people of color locked away in cages because you're against migration, you're against immigrants, you're against people, but you're pro-life. Oh, you're pro-life, but heaven forbid someone's gay, someone's trans, such as myself, and gay. Oh shit, queer as fuck. Oh my God, don't want that around, don't want you around. You're homophobic, but you're pro-life. Oh, you're living in poverty? Fuck it. How the hell are you pro-life, but you're allowing there to be poverty? That's not pro-life. That's what I mean by double standards, hypocrisy, contradictions, cognitive dissonance. You people have issues. What the fuck? Okay? And once again, why are we, moving back? We're supposed to be progressing. We're supposed to be moving forward. Yet, oh, we don't want you to have control over your reproductive rights. And also, I want to say this too. I'm a trans man. I'm transgender, okay? I'm trans masculine, trans man. But I still have female reproductive organs, okay? So when we're talking about abortion, this isn't just a woman's rights issue. This is also a human's rights issue. This is also a reproductive rights issue. There are men with ovaries. There are men who can get pregnant and become impregnated and give birth. So it's very important when we're talking about these issues and these concerns and these topics that we are open to hearing different experiences, and perspectives, but we're also conscientious and aware and respectful to ourselves and to each other, because we can't be sitting up here literally using the oppressor's means of dividing and conquering to construe our messages so we can get the justice, the equity, the inclusion, the basic human rights that we deserve, okay? So please do not exclude transgender people, trans-masculine, okay, people. Don't exclude non-binary people, gender fluid people. And honestly, don't exclude cisgender men either, okay? Because that's the problem. And I'm guilty of saying, well, you know, you shouldn't be da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, we need everybody or enough people from different groups and backgrounds to be together so we can talk about this. Because this is serious. I'm not going to let this video go any longer. But fuck abortion bans. I'm pro-choice. Even though I don't see myself ever giving birth or getting pregnant. And if I was in that position, I personally don't know if I could get an abortion. Knowing me, I would have my child. I would give birth and I would have a child, and I would either give it up for adoption or I would raise it. But with that being said, it's not my decision. It's not my say. It's not my decision or my choice. I do not have the right to tell another person what they can and cannot do with their own body. So I'm pro-choice. Also, I'm pro-choice because there are people who have been sexually assaulted, victimized, abused, and a pregnancy came from it. They shouldn't be forced to be re-traumatized again. So if that person decides that they need to get an abortion, then so be it. Another reason why I'm pro-choice. There are people where the child has miscarried. The baby has miscarried. There's situations where a person wants to give birth, but if they give birth, they can die. There's so many different reasons why I'm pro-choice.